University of Rhode Island is the state's land grant, sea grant university, and as such, we belong to the people of Rhode Island. It's my hope that any company, large or small, when they have a need, would think about the University of Rhode Island and reach out to us.
URI already does a phenomenal job engaging with industry partners, both here in the state and outside across the country. There is a gap that 401 Tech Bridge addresses, which is a unique third-party space and programming that better allows the university and academia to engage with industry partners and with government partners.
We're able to help a company kind of wherever they come in, whatever state that they're in. So if they're a startup, they might need help with accelerating the product that they're working on or bringing it to scale. Connecting with the university also helps us with workforce development because it helps keep the students who are here connected into industry so that when they graduate, there are opportunities and jobs for them.
They're great to work with. They get it in an efficient manner, get the information, and put it in a format that is practical for engineers in the field.
URI has virtually unlimited research and developmental potential as far as the faculty and students and research tools. A lot of these are not available to companies, especially smaller companies, so they can benefit from having access to them.
At the same time, the students get to see their research being implemented in actual field. And in other words, we can say that their research ideas come to life through this kind of experimental direct communications.
Well, there are several projects that we have worked on that have led to applications in real world. We have worked with TPI Composites very closely here in Rhode Island. I had a project that we finished with Triton Company in Massachusetts. We worked with 3Tex Corporation in North Carolina, Textron in Massachusetts, and many companies. Over the years, both in terms of having their projects in our labs, having our undergraduates and graduate students work on those projects. So they mean a lot to me. I think these students, all of them have the intelligence. And it is the question of mentoring them and guiding them properly so that they can excel.
401 Tech Bridge acts as a super connector among academia, government, and industry to help leverage opportunities that are available and to spur the commercialization of technology.
URI specifically is heavily influenced with our surroundings, so we do a lot of naval and undersea research.
We have the computational and experimental resources and expertise to perform high-quality materials research all in-house. On one side, we have dynamic photomechanics laboratory where we have the heavy experimental research going on with different type of equipment. On the other hand, we have our multi-scale mechanics research laboratory and the core research facilities within URI where we can probe the material structure down to micro and nano scale.
So I think our program is unique because it caters when it comes to composite materials in a very special way. So there are two things that are important, I think, for us and for our industries here in this area. One is, of course, the environment. We are close to ocean. So ocean water has salt in it, and salt affects composite materials. The humidity is high for several months during the year. And at the same time, I think there are very, very few places in this country and around the world that look at dynamic applications of these composite materials.
The mission of 401 Tech Bridge is to leverage connections between academia, government, and industry in order to promote business development.
Making sure we bring together people that not only understand the technology, but understand how to bring a product to market, understand how to analyze markets, and understand the business around it. All those components are at least as valuable as the technology that comes into making that brand new innovative product.
One of my favorite industry partners that we've worked with is Gertz Composites. Eric, Chase, and the team at Gertz Composites have come to the University of Rhode Island to better understand our research capabilities and to better fill a gap in their research and development needs.
This Office of Naval Research grant that we're working under, it's basically to create a composite pressure vessel that can go deep down in the ocean, 6,000 meters down into the ocean. And so the next iteration will be informed by the work that Professor Das and Professor Matos have done.
The resources and talent that we have available to our industry partners here at Rhode Island are nearly limitless. What I'm excited about, and what I think companies that work with us are excited about, is that we're able to expose those companies to dozens of students, talented research faculty, and facilities that can take these problems and solve them for the company and get that company moving back in the right direction.
The Materials Innovation Challenge is a program that the 401 Tech Bridge is running that is sponsored by the National Institute of Standards and Technology, NIST, for companies that are interested in pursuing research and development. They get the opportunity to have their research here at the University of Rhode Island, and it can be scoped specifically to an opportunity that the company sees, to a specific problem they're trying to solve. And by matching them with faculty at the University of Rhode Island who have that expertise, it can move them forward toward their solutions.